Hello, it's Brotherman45 as always, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest 9, 10, 11, 8, 24. Sentinels of the Starry Skies. We're going on an adventure because we've got a knight to beat up. Not the mushroom, the knight. Mushroom Knight. Anybody needs an idea for a game? There we go. So, to get to the place where the White Knight is, King Scott said it was in a sort of near a lake somewhere. Anyway, you just go up one screen and go to this area here. If you do that, a nice little cutscene will begin. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that nice little house. Wonder who lives there. Yep, this is where we're supposed to meet him, but he's not there. So you have to leave it a bit longer for him to turn up, because everybody knows you can't fight a white knight in bright sunlight. You have to fight the white knight at night. So it's common sense, really. Maybe he was too busy doing his shopping. I don't know. Well, there he is! Look how angry he looks. Look how angry that horse is. Oh my goodness. That's a terrifying horse. He's got no business with us. Although he does want to sell us the tip of his sword. Oh, he's spooky. And we're into the boss fight now. What we have to do is beat this guy up until he dies. With one party member, this fight is pretty hard if you're not leveled up enough. And chances are you won't really be, because you would have to do a lot more leveling up than we've got here. But with a party of 4, it's quite nice and easy. So just make sure your heal is healed up. Also, he can heal, which makes this fight really long if you don't get lucky with critical hits. Also, I'm going to start using lots of spells, because Crack is an ice spell and it's amazing. It does quite a lot of damage on him, and it's better than my regular attack. Maxi will be doing most of the damage. Also, multi-thrust, that can hit multiple people. That can be a bit of a pain, and that's really deadly if you only have one person. So yeah, it's just simply beat him up until he dies. Your party members will be a little bit less strong as you, but it's fine. That's what you got healer for, with a funky bandana. So yeah. Maximum Game will be doing most of the legwork with the physical attacks. I'm just going to be throwing in a few spells and stuff. And Farfal's going to be healing. And occasionally attacking when nobody needs healing. But Farfal's going to heal himself this time. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but yeah, I probably haven't actually. But if all of your party attack one after another using like a physical attack, then the damage gets multiplied to a maximum of times about 1.5, I think that's what it is. But yeah, it increases the damage output if you all attack at the same way at in one after another. Also, I'm not doing very well, but meh. There we go, healthy again. That's why a healer is so useful. Also, I'm going to start attacking now because my MP has run out, and he's going to heal, which is really annoying. Yeah, you can see why I was using Crack instead of the regular attack. It's because I've only got a copper sword. Also, if you don't do enough damage, you're more likely to miss and not do any damage altogether. But that's what you get for using a laundry pole. Also, yeah, you can see at the top corner now. Oh, so it's doubles the damage if you do 4 hits in a row. But that's pretty rare because all of you have to get a bit lucky, and speeds have to be all pretty high, and of course if your speed's pretty high then your attack's pretty high, and you're probably going to beat him in 3 hits anyway, so quite rare to get 4. But still, it's useful to get at least 3 or something like that. Yeah, here he starts spamming the heals, which is super annoying. This fight goes on for way longer than I was expecting to. I might have... As you can see, the damage output's not too bad either. Doing about 20 or... Yeah, about 20 or so damage per turn. Just over 20 actually. So... You can see... The heal's quite annoying in this. I don't know. That horse armor. It must be really strong. Bolt cutter. I think we're almost there. I hope we're almost there. Also, I'm glad that I invested in that fancy knife game, because that's really helped this fight along. Oh, here I go. And there we go. That's why the multiplier is useful as well. Hey, it didn't disappear. Hooray. But yeah, level up. Look at all those wonderful stats. Oh, I learnt evac, which is really useful. And by really useful, I mean I never use it. What evac does is it teleports you out of a dungeon. But usually, if you're prepared enough, you don't ever need to do that. Also, 2 new things: Toxic Dagger and Stone Throw. Toxic Dagger, Poison Dagger is just poisons the other people, and Stone Throw, you throw a stone if you don't have any weapon equipped. Flower Power, maximum length Flower Power. I don't quite know what that is actually. Also, we've got Iron Gauntlets, which are really useful. So yeah, the horse decided to go on an adventure by itself and leave the knight behind. Let's have a nice conversation with this dead knight. At night. At night? I didn't know what to answer this one. I did not know what to answer. It's... I just couldn't understand the question. I had recorded 2 episodes in a row, and it takes a long time to record these, but I just did not know what to answer that question. He's the White Knight. Now we get a name tag. Get a nice bit of backstory here. That's not a good idea, fella. Yeah. Look at that fancy armor though. It's amazing. What a nice honourable knight. We only had to beat him up to make him see sense. As with most bosses. Anyway, now we could just wander around this bit. Nothing happens at that bit. You don't ever need to go there again, so I might as well leave. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, different enemies here. I'm just going to completely ignore them for now, because I've got a very good reason to. But yeah, I forgot to speed up this bit. Oh well. So what we're doing now is we're going to just go back to the castle and tell King, what's his face, King Scott, that your problem's been solved, and then we can I don't know, get some benevolence probably, and I don't know, move on to the next area. Nice and fun. Nice and easy. Also, it's night. And I think there's something that I didn't show you last time because it wasn't at night. But at night you see this ghost dog. It says bow wow a lot and shows you a shiny. And that shiny is a mini medal! Yay, mysterious mini medals! Ah, they are useful, I promise. But yeah, if you try to go into this castle, nope, nothing doing. You have to leave and sleep the night and then whatever, because King Scott has retired to bed. So we're just gonna go to the inn and sleep through the night and wake up in the morning and heal up as well because I've got no MP left. And we've got plenty of money as well. We've got enough money. We've got a decent amount. Hooray! A very pleasant onward journey. Also, somebody who I haven't shown off. This is a random Celestian. It's Pavo! A sealed door of fate. I'll let you try and figure it out what this character's talking about. Oh, there we go. Quite blatantly says it there. So, if you talk to Pavo, you can enter a different world. More precisely, you can enter the world of a nearby friend who's got the game as well. So you can enter their world, face bosses, do quests with them, all that sort of wonderful things. You keep the same level. Oh dear me. You keep the same level, but you can't open up any red chests, as I mentioned before. But you can open up blue chests. Yeah, dead easy. Because you need a wireless connection to do that, and they need to be just in front of you. I have done it once, and it is quite fun. Yeah, let's talk to people. Ooh, this guy's gonna offer a word of advice. Don't run away! Oh, they don't attack you if you stood still. It's it's quite... I don't know, I don't think I usually do that, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Ginny runs the bank as well. So, if you've got like millions and millions of gold, which more than likely I will have because I don't spend any money. But if you've got lots of gold, you can talk to Ginny and she will look after your money. It does that you get interest though. I'm not sure about that one though, so I'll just put a big question mark next to that. Also, let's talk to people. I felt like doing a bit of chattering to some random peeps. I don't know why. There's nobody in that house. Nobody let us in, so I don't know. Look at this interesting guy. What has he got to say? Oh, it's a castle full of nice treasures. I think that's what the White Knight was after. Of course, we know better, but we're not going to say anything. I mean, that would be rude. So, after I've exhausted all two of those people that I talked to, might as well enter the castle again. I think I do a bit more exploring actually. Yeah, I do a bit more exploring. So, let me show you the most useful door in the whole castle. He gives you access to 2 pots. 2 whole pots, both with nothing in them. In my thing. And yeah, it's completely useless. And yeah, we told that guy before we told the king. Yeah. Oh, that dude was a colonel. You can tell he's a colonel because he's got a different robe on. And that guy's the cannoneer, and he loves his cannons. Is cannoneer a word? Not sure, not sure. Let's talk to this random person. Oh, so they're up there. And that's all the exploring they're going to do for the moment. Well, let's go and talk to the king and gain our lovely reward. And the queen continues to cry. Yay! He's been waiting for us. We're not going to talk to him. Going to talk to all these people? Just casually talking to the royal family. Yep, so we basically tell him the story. The legend of the White Knight. And Brad and his compadres. Yep. And he doesn't believe us at all! Ah, oh, silly king. He hasn't heard of Brigadoon. Oh dear. So that was completely fruitless. He's not going to give us anything until we actually, I don't know what he wants us to do, really. Silly King Scott. Well, we've got a sword, so I don't think anybody notices that we've got a sword. Also, she needs to talk to us about something. About Brigadoon. Look at her run! I've never seen anybody run so well in a dress. My goodness. It's amazing. Welcome to this area again, I think. Have we been here? No? Yes? I can't remember. But yeah, that dude lives on the top of the castle for some unknown reason. Also, welcome to this princess's room. First thing we're going to do is look in the cupboard. Yeah. She's heard of Brigadoon and the king hasn't. That says all you need to know. A song. So we're going to go to Zia, south of Loch Scorn. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, that's why I didn't fight any of the monsters, because we're going to go back. Excitement! So yeah, I think that pretty much rounds it up. Just going to go for a quick wander, maybe destroy a barrel. Wonder why I destroyed a barrel. And then, I don't know. Look at that view, it's amazing. What am I doing? I'm just wandering around. Good, okay, might as well leave the castle then. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, I think that's about it for this episode. Yeah, so, in the next episode we're going to go to Zia and try and learn more about the White Knight and this mysterious song. Yep, that dude was right. I know that dude's a clever fella. So yeah, I have been BradTheMan45 and I am talking to this guy, but I'll see you next time. Goodbye.